Yo, what's up everyone, it's Pyro here, back with another Anime Fighting Simulator X video. In this one, I have made a tier list of every single power in-game rating from, I think, meta to absolute garbage. So yeah, let's get into that. If you guys do think or do not agree with something that I have said, again, this is not final, it's just my opinion on my personal experience in-game. You guys are free to, leave your thoughts in the comment section below as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here we are. I might put this in the description below, the link for this tier list, so you guys could also make your own. I do need the Anime Fighting Simulator X logo though, so if anyone does have it, please do send it to me on Discord. I haven't been able to get my hands on that thing yet. But we're gonna start from the I think I've listed them in order from Strength, Dura, Chakra, and Sword. So we're just gonna be starting going from left and making our way down. I think there's only like 19 powers. If you guys do want one for stands and just specials on all that, let me know in the comment section below as well. But yeah, let's just get going with this. So heavy punch is the first one. I think the power damage on this is actually busted, and a lot of people spam this on bosses. I would say this is a meta. Serious punch, it does have a long charge up and the damage is somewhat okay, but it does knock back against NPCs. I don't use it much, I'm gonna put it as good. Conqueror's Haki. Okay, so this one does stun on NPCs. It does a decent amount of damage. I believe it's mad OP for for PvP as well, but PvP is not such a big thing in game. It might eventually move to meta, but I might put it as good just because it does have a knockback. But just because I do use it pretty much like every single fight against Pain, I would say just to put it up there as well. It does get in that extra damage. It's just the keyboard does have quite a bit of keys. You could just squeeze that in there. Last one on strength is rapid punches. I find this absolutely like not completely garbage. It is quite okay against like normal NPCs, but not something I would really be using for boss fights and just general. I don't think I've ever actually, I think I might have used it once against an NPC and then I just unequipped it right off the bat. Yeah, I didn't really find a use for that. All right, for the Dura buffs, they're honestly quite balanced out against each other. Some buff one thing while the others buff another thing, so this one really does depend on what you are going for. I personally do use I think this is Super Saiyan. Yeah, I do use Super Saiyan, but I think that this one right over here is Buso. So I think I have it popped up. I have the game popped up on my other screen. Increases all damage by 20% and health by 10%. I'll put that in good. I do not use that. I mean, increases damage from all abilities by 30%. I would put that as meta. I think Hammond and the other one and Super Saiyan are meta right now. So fourth gate, this one does buff max HP and I believe strength based damage by 25%. I don't know if that's meta. How many? I really want to know what you guys think about this one, because I myself have been using Super Saiyan, but I don't think anyone uses I'm not sure how many people use this. I've only seen people with Hammond and Super Saiyan going up there just because I use that. It does 20% boost to strength and chakra attacks and a 20% boost to your HP, so it kind of balances out between. Hammond just does a 30% damage on everything while you have no extra HP. I do find HP quite useful when fighting Pain. Other boss fights, so I would probably put on Hammond just to get that extra 10% damage. But Dura, you'd only actually need that against Pain, or maybe if you guys do PvP, I don't know. All right, now we move on to Chakra. Now this is where the absolute useless stuff come in. Like that move is on. I don't know if it's this one or if it's Rasengan, but bro, they make you like auto walk and it's so annoying. The amount of times I've sold by using that move is so annoying. Yeah, I'll put Chidori here. And where's Rasengan? I'm throwing that in the trash right now too. I think it's the last one. I think this is one. Yeah, this is going straight in garbage as well. I ain't touching that. All right, Zero. This is actually really OP as well. Far range absolutely destroys HP. It does have quite a bit of knockback, but it does the far range damage, and far range is quite OP for bosses just because we don't have that much. This is Kamehameha, definitely is going on meta as well. What's next? What is the Spirit Bomb? That's definitely going on meta, bro. I think it does like 3k damage. I'm pretty sure all these do like a crazy amount of good base damage. Rasengan, I think we've already put that on the garbage list. All right, last up we got sword. Now, before I start rating sword, I'm just gonna say, bro, mad respect, absolutely thanks to all the developers and whoever suggested or whoever's idea was to put sword back up where it belongs in AFS store. Pretty useless, absolute garbage. But now, like, some of the really good meta moves are from sword, and sword has quite a good amount of moves. So the first one right over here is multi-slash. It does, I think it's just a barrage. It does stun you in a place, and NPCs, I believe, could just walk out of it or just hit you while you're doing it. You guys could stand under bosses and spam it, but I personally don't use it much. I don't know, I would say good, but I don't have anything in meh. I might put that in meh. I don't know the damage on this, so let me know what you guys have it when you guys test it. Let me know how good the damage on that is, but I personally don't like it that much. This one right over here, flying slash, is quite OP. I do use this quite a bit. Again, it is far range. It does a decent amount of damage as well, so I'm putting that up on meta. This one is key slash. It does just like shoot out a few slashes in front of you. Damage isn't too great. I'll put that in meh as well. I might just, I don't know, or maybe I'll put it in good. Nah, meh deserves more. Wait, never mind, I've seen the next move. I'm putting this up here. Onigiri is pretty meh. The charge up time does take quite a bit, and you do like take a lot of damage by just trying to charge this thing up, and when you do use it, you end up just being inside your opponent, which doesn't really help much, so I don't use it too much. So I'm putting it there. It's a potential. This is okay. Again, not something I really use much. I honestly have not been like rating these based on damage. I feel like I should have. I did the meta ones based on damage because it's like I've been using them and I know how busted they are. But I barely use these, and I have used all the moves, but it just don't feel right. Yeah, get to potential. Like, again, it has a few, or I think a second or two of charge up time, and then it just shoots out one slash, which barely does damage. I'm putting that in meh. This move, it is like a small little amount of dash. I would say it's pretty garbage, but I think it's pretty, like, the charge up time isn't too long, so I'm just gonna put that in don't use. And I think this wraps it up for all the moves, bro. I don't think there is anything else. Again, this is all based on my experience and what I have been doing in game. You guys definitely will have different opinions on it. Feel free to drop it in the comment section below. But I'm just gonna probably wrap it up right over here. Let me know again your thoughts. Please don't hate on me. I've definitely spent more time AFKing than playing this game, so again, my opinions are not final. It's not something you have to abide by, but just my opinion. Again, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video.